A desperate satellite SOS Friday evening, a bear attack in a remote part of Canada's oldest national park. Bad weather grounded helicopters, forcing rescuers to make the long, dark hike into the Red Deer River Valley. By the time they arrived, it was too late. 2 people were dead.
They were outdoors people who were very used to going out there, going out into the backcountry and live for getting outdoors. So it's I'm sure an incredible shock for their family, and I just really feel for them. It's a horrible situation.
Bear attacks are rare, fatalities even rarer.
We only see a couple of those, a year, and we're talking about all of North America. So it is an extremely rare thing to happen, and but that doesn't really change it for the family and the victims. It's devastating.
There have been several bear encounters in recent weeks.
All right, guys, keep looking.
This video, taken last month, shows a group of hikers in the same park being followed by a pair of grizzlies for about 20 minutes before the bears disappeared into the trees. And just last week, the park's most famous grizzly, a 650-pound behemoth known as the Boss, charged at locals in the Banff town site, where he had come to raid fruit trees near a resident's home. This time of year is especially dangerous.
At this time of year, bears are trying to fatten up for the winter. So they're just feeding. They become protective of the food source. And if they feel like you're a potential threat to take that food source away, they may act in an aggressive manner.
Bears protecting their food source can be defensive. The response team in this case encountered a grizzly displaying aggressive behavior and killed it.
So, Joe, what can people do to try to stay safe?
Well, Ian, the main thing is to avoid contact in the first place, making a lot of noise, keeping an eye out for tracks or claw marks on trees, even looking up, seeing if there are birds circling above, which could indicate a carcass is nearby. Experts say if you see these signs, pick a different trail. If you do come into contact with a grizzly, the best thing to do is group up. Don't run away. Get your bear spray out and be ready to use it. But a defensive bear is a very different situation from a bear that's stalking you. And so taking a bear safety course before you go out could be the difference between life and death.
Joe Horwood reporting from Lake Louise, Alberta tonight.